Hello everyone, welcome to tutorial number 3. In this tutorial we will be discussing the specificities of sharing reservations, and therefore in order to be able to share a reservation you of course need to have a reservation existing. So you're going to update reservation first of all to select the proper reservation that you want to work on. You enter your 3-digit number and the guest that you want to share his room or reservation with. As instructed here, we want to have Mr. Wawrinka share his reservation with a lady called Ingrid Bergman. In order to be able to share, we're going to first of all go into the options, and here you have a share. Therefore, you share. So at the moment the reservation here is a standard double from the 23rd to the 22nd to the 23rd, and we only have one person. So we're going to add a profile here, so we combine it. Do you want to copy payment details? We do want to copy the payment details because again you need to specify the reservation type. Mr. Wawrinka is currently having a reservation which is a travel agent reservation, and therefore there is a routing instruction for room and taxis. If the person that we want to add and share the reservation is an individual, then we have the profile option here. If this person had made a reservation earlier and you discover that lately, you can merge two reservations into one in order to have the correct room inventory, and you would click on reservation and then go and look in the guest reservation in order to merge the two of them. So we know that Mr. Wawrinka is sharing with Mrs. Bergman, so you need to go into the profile search in order to make sure that this person does not exist, which is the case. Therefore you need to create a new one, and you're gonna enter the name of the customer. It's Mrs. Ingrid Bergman. In order to be well on track, we don't need any more information. The remaining information will be filled in upon check-in of the customer, as we will see later on. So you click on OK, it creates the new profile, okay, and now we're sharing with another profile which is Ingrid Bergman. She's on her own and the payment details are the same. So you click on OK. What happens here, and it is already the case, Mr. Wawrinka is sharing with now Mrs. Bergman. You need to split to make sure that the amount is the same, which is the case now, because otherwise in the initial phase of it you will have the full rack rate here and another rack rate here, and you need to split it into two so that we only charge once the room and we split the costs between the two different customers. Now it is done, so you click on OK, you close it, and you have another red rectangle that specifies that Mr. Wawrinka is now sharing with Mrs. Bergman. You save and close, and now you see that Mr. Wawrinka has a very interesting little star in front of his name. We have the sharing, and we know that she is sharing with Mrs. Bergman. If you go and have a look again, you will now find Mrs. Bergman here, who is, when you click on it, sharing with Mr. Wawrinka. Okay, Mr. Wawrinka here is guaranteed voucher. Okay, that's it for sharing. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this video was helpful. Do not hesitate to come back to me about it. Okay, thank you and bye-bye.